Lung cancer is the leading cause of cancer deaths in the world, in the country, and right here in North Carolina as well. Researchers say 1 in 16 people will be diagnosed with lung cancer in their lifetime. And of those cases, 21% of those patients are expected to die from their diagnosis. WFMY News 2's Sydni Moore spoke with a woman from High Point who has fought to beat those statistics.
High Point is home for 66-year-old Kathy Davis.
Lived here for quite a while now.
It's where you can find her spending time with her plants and family.
Real close to my mom and my brother and my sisters.
Her loved ones live right around the corner. The fellowship keeps her going.
Go with my sister and do things with her. Mostly we're into painting right now at her house.
It's moments like this she never thought she'd experience.
If I hadn't quit smoking when I did, honey, I would not be here talking to you.
And not taking things for granted comes easy. Davis was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer in 2005 at 44 years old.
And I was told that I didn't have but 6 to 9 months to live.
The cancer spread from her lungs to her brain and stomach.
They wound up doing surgery on my intestines and taking pieces of my intestines out, the cancer. They wound up giving me Gamma knife for my head.
Digestion problems initially led her to the doctor's office.
They told me they would do an x-ray of my chest, and they put me on a treadmill to check my heart and all that. And they said it wasn't my heart. So I said, well, I know what it is then, because my father.
Davis has a long history of loved ones who smoke.
The whole family smoked. I mean, the father, the mother, you know, everybody smoked. And so when we got old enough, you know, that's the thing we were doing.
Her father and one of her sisters ended up being diagnosed with lung cancer too. Sadly, they lost the battle.
I tried to quit smoking after my father passed because I was so worried about it, you know.
Her father didn't live 1 year after his diagnosis, but for her, she's made it past 18 years.
Doing a lot of praying and asking God to help me with this because it was going to take everything He could help me with to do it. So I finally quit.
Dr. Mohammed, an oncologist with Cone Health, has helped Davis through her journey.
There are people who would beat that odd of the 1 or 2 year survival, and they will be here for many, many years. And that's why I encourage people to try their best, stay positive, fight the cancer, and you never know.
He says certain treatments and Davis's desire to fight helped her get through nearly 2 decades.
She received chemo, she received radiation, she received surgery to the tumor when it spread to the small intestine. So we applied all the modalities that we could have for her.
Davis is proud to say she only has to visit her doctor for checkups once a year.
I haven't had a treatment since 2011. And so from the good doctors, God blessing me, I'm still here.
She really almost cured of the cancer.
She often finds herself talking to God in shock for making it through so many years with stage 4 cancer.
My mom, she always tells me, well, it's because He knowed I needed you, you know, to help me.
She realizes now it's to be there for the ones who love her most.